getting those fakes in those guys as well. Got the scissor, we really want to fake the scissor. Shoulder right down, knee pulling away as well. And left, take right. Let's take right again. So keep that ball moving, guys. Keep that ball moving. Right, take left. Okay, so this time, guys, we're going to try and do two. I'm not going to tell you which one to do because we're going to do both anyway. Take it the other way. It's all about the feet. Okay, so we're drilling, we've got to go 1, 2. Okay, so we can do that while the ball's moving. Nice and easy while it's still. Challenge ourselves. We've got to really try and get that ball moving, yeah? Do the scissor while it's on. Okay, off we go then, dribbling around.
Oh, England, oh,
England,
okay.
Yeah. I'm just first year over here coaching with Challenger Sports. Just coaching over here, doing little kids. Like I say, it's my first year, so I'm just really thrilled to be here, you know.
Sure,
it's exciting stuff, really enjoy watching the little kids.
Great to start with the little kids, huh, because...
oh, exactly, like you're saying, that's where it starts.
The potential's unlimited.
Very first kick, so...
Yeah, nice.
Definitely. It's been a pleasure.
Nice, nice. Where are you coming from in England?
Manchester.
Manchester?
Right by Manchester, yeah.
My daughter lives in
a long way.
Islington.
Okay.
Down in town,
yeah.
in London there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, good. Well,
stuff.
Keep up the good work. Is this a team? Is this going to be a team?
Hopefully one day.
Or are these just, I mean, in the league, or is it just...
they've got their own teams. This is just a camp, a 1 week camp with Challenger Sports, like I say. It's just a 1 week camp where we do a lot of skills. While the World Cup's on, it's a big thing, obviously. So we do tournaments, all that kind of stuff, lots of drills and skills, fun games, everything that the kids love, really.
Got it.
It's been a pleasure, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Water supply, as you know, is at 5%, and they have allowed us to take a little bit before September 1st, so we are doing that right now, taking the 1%, and we also have pump in going, or we'll start either today or very quickly. Oroville's at 50% of historical average. San Luis is at 51%. This is the Northern Sierra precipitation, no change. You can see that's just a flat line, nothing's really happened as far as the watershed and so forth, water supply. So it's likely that we'll end up very close to that at about the 29 inches for the year. Reservoir levels, you can see Oroville at 41% of capacity, 51% of historical average. San Luis at 30% of capacity and 50% of historical average.
Dan, could we go back to the first?
So the blue line is the current year, and the blue shaded area is the average.
So the only drier year we experience 23-24 is 76.
That's right.
What's interesting, the article says decades.
Yeah, it did not indicate 76, 77.
Something is getting drier.
Well, it's been decades since 76, 77.
No, it said that this year was the second driest.
One thing you'll notice about hydrologists is they have a lot of numbers and they have a lot of specifics. It may be the driest on record for like Southern California. This is a measure of precipitation in Northern Sierra. So the reason I show you this is because that's kind of where our water supply is coming from. And those stations that are shown, so the 8 stations, those are all in Northern Sierra. So, I mean, if you like, I could show what Southern California looks like from time to time. That's why historically it could be the very driest year we've got so far. And in many parts of the state, I think it is.
I think the data you're presenting is the most appropriate for our interest. I was just confused about the contradiction with the newspaper.
One of the things that really people probably don't realize either is the population in 76, 77 was probably far less than it is now, so we're trying to supply a whole lot more people.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. People that probably
definitely.
don't understand it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. Water banking, again, we've got the WSSP2 wells running here online. We're doing about 17 MGD. The wells are going to 80th and H, and the Mojave tanks are being fed from Rosamond. State water project issues, again, we've got our pump in approved for the water up on the east side there. That will start this week or very, very soon. We do have agreement in principle on the contract extension. I've been going to Sacramento, getting us an extension on the one for water supply contract. I anticipate Mike and I will be briefing the board on that when we get it. I don't know if you have anything new, Mike. They sent, no? Okay. Because they floated a draft, but we haven't seen a final version, I don't think, of the agreement in principle for the extension. We did, you know, the state water contract requires the department to send us a statement of charges on July 1st, the year before it's due. So on July 1st or the 2nd, we received the statement of charges for the 2015 calendar year. And we'll be briefing the board on that. There are some changes in that we're going to have to kind of address as far as we go forward. Some of the fixed components, there are 5 components. One of them is the power component. The other 4 don't fluctuate too much in the year, and there was some fluctuation there, so we'll be talking to the Finance Committee and the board about those fluctuations. These are bills that aren't due until 2015, so we've got some time, but it is something we're trying to address as contractors with the Department of Water Resources. Operations, Quartz Hill, 33 MGD, Rosamond at 5, East Side 3, the Palmdale water connection 1.5, and again the water bank extractions are going to 80th and H, 17 MGD.
This time last year, we went about half.
And you mean as far as Quartz Hill and so forth?
The actual water, yeah. I mean, how much water running this year compared to last year?
Well, yeah, the Quartz Hill is 33 through the plant, but you have to add about 17 that comes from the bank to supplement that, so really about 50. So it's probably fairly close. I will say the county is running more wells 24/7, so that's taking some of the burden off of us.
Any other operation issues?